Welcome to a thrilling ride through some of the most jaw-dropping moments ever captured on camera. Get ready to be blown away by events that are almost too unbelievable to be true. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Picture this. A man standing on stage, surrounded by eager eyes, about to show off the incredible flexibility of his body. With slow and deliberate movements, he bends his massive form through the frame of a tennis racket, its net removed. How can someone's body bend like that? It's absolutely mind-bending. Watch in awe as this powerful man demonstrates his jaw-dropping skills. He hurls a target into the air, then, with pinpoint accuracy, throws a screwdriver, landing it perfectly on the target before it even hits the ground. A bright red helicopter spins its blades furiously, sending trees along the roadside shaking in its wake. As it attempts to lift a massive load from the ground, the weight proves too much. Suddenly, the cargo slips and crashes to the earth in a cloud of dust. The old windmill stands crookedly in the middle of the field, with one of its blades completely broken. Yet, it persists, creaking and groaning as it continues to turn slowly, fighting against time. But then, a loud crack echoes, and it topples over, sending dust flying everywhere. How much longer could it... Picture a man in a sleek white flight suit, gliding perilously close to jagged cliffs. The rugged natural beauty surrounds him, with towering rock formations and the vast wilderness. His heart-stopping, breath-stealing movements through this hostile landscape will make your heart race with excitement. Can you feel the adrenaline coursing through the air? The giant yellow crane strains to lift a toppled container from the road, its thick cable taut and ready to hoist the massive load. But suddenly, the weight proves too much for the cable, and it snaps, sending the container crashing back down into a cloud of dust. How quickly can everything go wrong? A rare white stag walks serenely across a stream, the droplets of water scattering as it shakes its fur. The quiet beauty of the moment is almost magical, with the delicate creature leaving behind a sense of tranquility. Isn't there something captivating about witnessing such a rare and peaceful sight? The black sports car roars to life, revving its engine and spinning its tires so fast that thick clouds of smoke rise from the burning rubber. The sound of the engine echoes like a wild beast, shaking the whole street. Moments later, the police are there, pulling the driver over and giving him a The chef's hands move with such precision as he slices a watermelon, turning it into delicate, stretchable slices that resemble fine mesh. It's clear that this is no ordinary knife work, it's artistry in motion. How can someone achieve such perfection with a simple knife? On the street, a playful black bird and a mouse seem to be caught in a mischievous game. The bird pecks at the mouse's tail, only for the mouse to chase it away. It's like a dance of nature, playful and unpredictable. Have you ever seen a massive ship, overloaded with container after container, tilts dangerously to one side. Before anyone can react, the containers come crashing down into the water, one by one, unstoppable. The sheer weight of the situation is overwhelming. What could possibly cause such a dramatic shift? As the sun rises, the sky is ablaze with fiery red and orange hues, illuminating the chaotic scene at the top of the volcano. Streams of molten lava surge violently as black smoke rises into the sky. The ground trembles beneath the eruption's roar. Can you feel the Earth's fury beneath your feet? Two excavators are hard at work, trying to lift the body of another machine. But the weight is too much, and suddenly the pink excavator tips, causing its operator to jump out in a panic. How can something so massive and powerful lose its balance so quickly? A colossal broadcasting tower begins to tilt, its massive frame twisting and contorting as it falls. The ground shakes, and the tower crashes to the earth, snapping and breaking apart with an earth-shattering sound. The chaos is surreal. How could this iron giant come crashing down so violently? The massive yellow building stands tall, its exterior cracked and trembling as demolition machines approach. Each blow from the machine causes the building to shake, sending shockwaves through the structure. Finally, with a deafening crash, the entire building collapses into a cloud of dust. What a sight to behold! A sharply dressed man, securely fastened into a plane, prepares to leap from the aircraft directly into the heart of an erupting volcano. The sight of him plunging toward the fiery beast below is both terrifying and awe-inspiring. Can you imagine the adrenaline pumping through his veins as he leaps toward the unknown? In a split second, the excavator collides with a concrete mixer parked carelessly by the side of the road. The collision sends the truck tumbling off the edge, crashing to the ground. How could such a moment of chaos be caused by just a single misstep? The trees sway violently in the wind, their roots struggling against the waterlogged ground. In an instant, one tree topples, its roots ripped from the earth as the storm's force tears it from its spot. Can you feel the raw power of nature at work here? A massive round tower, part of a factory, slowly begins to lean before crashing into the adjacent building. The factory collapses, its walls crumbling like a house of cards. The sound of destruction fills the air. How could something so sturdy fall apart so quickly? A tiny lizard scurries across the surface of the water, its tiny legs moving with incredible speed. It seems almost weightless, as though the water doesn't even touch it. How does it defy gravity with such ease? Nature is full of surprises, isn't it? Two massive metal beams are trying to hoist a vehicle, but just as the tension reaches its peak, the cable snaps. The vehicle plummets to the ground with a loud crash. How quickly everything can change in the blink of an eye. The pickup truck pulls a container behind it, the weight making every turn and bump feel like an obstacle course. With each turn, the dirt below is thrown into the air, coating the container in dust. Can you imagine the struggle of hauling such a load on these rough roads? Thank you for sticking with us until the end of this thrilling ride. We hope you've enjoyed every jaw-dropping moment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more heart-stopping videos. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.